What I really want people to understand is, right? When you were touring, when you were out and about, building your name, getting known, that was in the heart of the fucking COVID, right? Like, that's when the shit was fucking, like, you know, people were fucking terrified and scared, like the fucking end of the world kind of shit. When half the world was afraid to come out of their fucking house, you were out there on the fucking grind.
Yeah.
You were out there doing shows. You even caught COVID, didn't you?
I did.
Has it been an easy walk down the park?
No, it hasn't. Not only just by getting sick, that shit mentally kind of fucked with me, you know, being caged up in a fucking room, you know
like
what I'm
a fucking
saying?
animal, dog. Like, you can't even go anywhere. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Facts. You know, seeing other people perform, seeing other people doing what I would be doing right now, kind of hurt me. Kind of made me feel like, fuck, I need to get back on my shit, take vitamins, take this, you know. I actually was back on my shit like 2 weeks later. It was not that long. Not only that, it's just mentally, without COVID, you have to be prepared. It takes a lot for you to be in the game. If you're just like depressed, you're sad, you don't feel good about yourself. It's just, you have to feel that way for you to want to be at the top, you know? Like, it's like the music and your stuff that you're putting out there, those people will feel that in you. Like, for example, Lil Peep, XXXTentacion, yeah, he would put out painful music. Yeah, he would put out music that would urge, like, his soul and make him feel, like, sad. But it was because he felt that way and he would let it out. And his energy wanted to lift up other energies. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't be an artist that makes your energy low and others will feel low and they will never get better. You know what I'm saying? Or they will never like that music. You have to put that energy that hurt you, that made you pain, and
so they can relate.
Exactly.
And it's not even just about like, oh, it's depressing or it's this, like, no, it's about what you're taking out of it. You know, it's just basically just like taking the expressions out of you. You know, you listen to music, you know, you let it get everything out, you know, and then you go about your shit 2 times harder, you know. Yeah.
So what was the after COVID experience of the tour? Like, you know what? I haven't even asked you. How was the experience?
The experience is crazy.
Traveling the nation.
Exactly.
18 years old?
17, 18 in between.
Traveling the nation, 17, 18. Not even graduated from high school then.
I think I graduated in between of it.
You're fucking touring the nation, going to school, kind of get your diploma, which you did.
Yeah, I got bad memory, so don't quote me.
You got your diploma. What video did you film during all that? Do you remember?
A lot of them. My downfall was that one. I was working on a lot of features in between, but downfall was for sure my next one I did.
You did the Chicanas.
Oh yeah, that one too.
So the 2 Chicanas is what I think kicked off.
Yeah.
You were on the tour, right? Right before you took off to the tour. Hot track, you know.
But the experience was crazy. Seeing all those people in the crowd, majority of spots. So certain spots, they knew me. Certain spots, they were like, Bella, I want to take a picture. Flashing their lights at me and everything. Certain spots, they didn't know me and I had to show them who I was. And after I showed them, brought their seats like, Bella, you know what I'm saying?
They don't know who you are until they know who the fuck you are.
So when you're on stage, do you like let them know who you is, or do you hit them with a track and then let them know who you is?
Of course, like I came out low key with another song that I love, like Nicki Minaj, Shitting on Them. I love that song. Or Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. You know. And then my song would come on. I'd make sure that the DJ knew what was going on too as it came, but majority of it was my idea. I don't have my own specific DJ, which I need. So if y'all are some DJs and you want to work with me, hit me up.
Hey, that right there is opportunity knocking.
Yes.
It don't knock every day.
And we got a few DJs that, you know?
I need them good DJs. Willing to travel too. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was just my own thought. No DJ of my own needed. It was just my own thought to be like, look, I want this here. And sometimes I would get mad because some DJs were just not giving a fuck about what I wanted, and they would do what the fuck they wanted, you know?
It's
And
not
it was
about
like,
that.
man,
Like,
I'm
you're
fucking...
working.
Yeah.
You're working right now. You're not doing your thing.
Yeah.
You're working
And
for
it
me
sucks
right now.
because
Yeah.
you gotta be smart. You can't fucking cuss them out in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I had to slowly make them look stupid, but on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So from your sets and your shows and doing what you were doing and stuff, what do you envision yourself now? Like you were on somebody's tour, right? You're like you went along with joining the tour, you know, with some good names on there, you know, and so. Do you envision yourself on your own tour?
yeah, me and my manager are slowly looking forward to it. A lot has been coming up in our minds. Not only have we just haven't been blurring them out there, but a lot is in our minds that we haven't budget. Other than that is a tour, my own tour, and artists being along with it, of course. I'm not sure. I don't want to release a date yet, but we're definitely gonna have my own tour. So.
It's the B&B fam, right?
Yep, of course.
Yeah, B&B Entertainment. For those who don't know, that's the record label that you're under. I mean, this is the record label that actually you've been with from the beginning, and y'all have grown together like champions.
Yeah, me and
You know?
Erica kind of like created it. You know what I'm saying?
You started just you and Erica. And now you're getting a little squad, you know, a little team around you, you know? The brother Jay Bliss on there, right?
Yep.
And then Drea, right? I see Drea's on there now. She's pretty, she has her little hot style. Jay Bliss got an amazing delivery. You got Ecuadorian, right? Yeah, it's, oh man. He lives out in New York, so for those who don't know, he's out from the East Coast. And I met him personally last year at the Adelanto event.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, humble, good cat.
Dre's cool too. She's dope. She's very lyrical. I love the way she raps. She's like modern day, new rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm also making my own record label, Karma Records.
That's right. I seen that.
Slowly trying to build my own through it before I can have other things to offer to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But eventually, I would love to sign people to it.
Why Karma?
Cause karma's a motherfucking bitch. Karma in every way. You can have that good karma, and you can have that bad karma. You give out that good, you will have that good karma.
No.
And the best thing about good karma is that it's not expected, you know. It's just you do it because you do it, you know, because you're a good person, you know. And it just comes back at you like bad karma. It's sometimes harder, but it's just like you didn't really care for it, you know. It's just good that it did. It's just good that it did, you know.
There's so many different personalities of you, and that not only shows in your clothing, but it also shows in your music. You're a very diverse individual, right? Like one day you're the homegirl, the next day you're the classy girl, the next day you're the artist, the next day you're
how I feel.
that's, you get what I'm saying? Like right? Like I say, we went from the mud, right? Which is your struggle, right? Your struggle, your pain, to whack freestyle, right? Like
Whack is hard.
that's what I'm trying to say, right? Like you're more of a very
Diverse,
sensual, powerful. I mean, that's just in life, right? Like not just relationships and men, you know, as an artist, right? Like you have to have that attitude, and that's something that, I mean, I guess it could be taught, but just some people are born with it. I think you're a prime example of being born with it. 16, you're 19. Have you done it by yourself?
Me and Erica, yeah. That's all we got, is me and her. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of love, other than between that, like a lot of love from people around us that have helped us. So I'm so thankful for that. But in general, like, we've been putting in the time and work for it. Me and Erica have been putting the time and work for it.
She's a very powerful woman. And I mean, and I'm not saying that just because that's your manager. Like, no, like, I met her first. We met, and I was just like, oh, yo, you manage this. I found out she barely started managing you. So, I mean, like, so we know each other for a minute.
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, I want to meet her. I want to meet her. You know, please, you know, I really believe in her. I know she's going to be big. Oh, well, we got to go do something, she said. And we'll be back. I think it was about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And Erica brought you all the way to Compton. And we met.
She's
personally.
like, you want to go? I was like, fuck it, let's go. Let's go.
And
even though we didn't make it on time, we made it.
Nah, but it just made me so
Right,
happy.
right.
It made me so happy because I knew where you were going.
I really wanted to go though, you know.
I know. But I just knew where you were going.
At the time, I was so into marches, like, even now, but I was so into marches and, like, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just amazing. If anybody takes anything from this interview, I want people to get that. No matter how old you are, young or old, believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, there's no limits to it. There's no excuses. There's no reason why you cannot do it, right? What made you different from the next person? What made you different from the next artist? What made Erica different from another manager or person or
The
me
dedication.
or you know what I mean?
That's the only thing.
I want people to understand that you ain't rising up the ladder because you know someone. Or because these people are backing you or financing you, or no, you're moving ahead in life, creating a true independent. You're creating your own world, your own brand, your own face, your own name. You don't need no one but you and Erica. You guys have been building. You guys have been moving. And the reason why I say Erica's so powerful is because she's had to deal with some things herself in life. Because I know them. So you two coming together during that time, I think both of you just put in that grind, yo. Y'all became each other's world and
Rose up.
you know what I mean? And that's powerful. That's woman empowerment. That's what I want people to get from you. Like if you want to know who Bella is, this is the definition of a modern day woman empowerment. A young woman surpassing levels of people who I know that have been in the game that still haven't even gotten close to doing it. Woman, independent, on their own. That's powerful, yo. I just want you to know that we see that. And I want the people to see that. I want the people to know that. There ain't no free handouts and give me. It's all fucking hard work and grind.
Right.
The numbers don't lie. Go look at the numbers. I will speak for her right now. No.
Look at the motherfucking
But
yeah.
you know, so this interview to me is personal. It's personal because it's amazing for me to see somebody who I really have been rooting for.
You've seen my
Oh,
growth.
yeah.
You've seen my growth.
You know what I mean?
He's seen me grow through everything. It's crazy. There's so many people out there, but Jonah's seen me through everything. He's seen me get down.
The bad, the ugly.
We got the unreleased footage, you know, but she don't let me let it go.